What is going on, guys? It is Joe Precautious Pair, and I'm back in my single player Poland game on Crusader Kings 2. It's been a long time since I've played this single player game. I've been actually doing a lot of multiplayer, as you may or may not have seen, playing as some dukes in the old Byzantine Empire, which in this time doesn't really exist. But yeah, okay, well let's see what... I think last time we played, we took these two areas over here. So that has led to our domain size being too big by 1. So we kind of need to sort that out. Currently my heir... Okay, I only have one son, but seeing as my wife is 27, and I'm 40, we're probably going to have another son or two. And I wonder what my succession was, or their gavel kind. Now that is a bit of a problem. That means that the your land gets split up between your children, which is which can be a bit annoying when you play as your heir, because it means you've lost a lot of land. So my goal is to get it to elective monarchy or primogeniture, because that's elective monarchy means that you can vote in who wants to go in. So if you have one son which is younger than your oldest son, well, they would be if the other one's at the oldest, but it means you can vote them in if they're better, or, you know, just all that sort of thing. So that can be useful. Although you can vote in someone who you just really don't want to vote in because your vassals might not like any of your sons, which can be a problem. So, but either way, I need to have reigned for at least 10 years. Okay, well, I'll sort that out when I can, really. So I need to find someone to give my land to. So I'm going to go on here and see which of these has the lowest income. And it appears to be Angerbird. That is, Angerbird and Lick, but that's because we've just recently conquered them. So, that's I'm not sure what their income's going to be once once they're back up and running, really. But either way, I'm going to give away one of these things to someone. It's either going to be Galandia or Yavnik. As you can see, that's Lick, and that is Angerberg. Yeah, these things, these give the names of the holdings which you control in these regions. Like, this is the name of the region, but the name of the holding, the main holding, is Plok. Oh, well, actually that is the same there. But that's Galandia, and that's Angerberg, so you can see what I mean there. So I'm going to look in my court, see if there are any promising young rulers who don't actually have any land. Let's see, he's my courtier. He's currently leading troops. Oh, he's probably... Who is he? Is that him? Huh. No, he doesn't seem to be anything right now, apart from leading troops. So let's see. He's gluttonous, content, patient, diligent, arbitrary. He's okay. Yeah, you can see his stats. He's not that bad. He's not deceitful or anything like that, so I'm going to give him some land. And he likes me quite a bit, and he's going to love me after I give him some land, so... I think that'll all be okay. Let's give you... Yeah, I'll give you... Do I want to give you that area or this area? I'll give you that one. There we go. Okay. See, look, now he loves me. He absolutely loves me. I've got de jure claims. Oh no, it's actually de jure, apparently, because it's Latin, and that's how it's pronounced. Don't ask me why I know that, but... Well, actually, my friend told me. Not a big secret, but still. Ooh, okay. Gonna get my troops back into my land before I disband them. But yeah, no, so I've got de jure claim, or de jure claim on this area, or this bit of this area. But they do seem quite powerful. Not like ridiculously powerful, but I'd rather expand my own territory before I start attacking them. So, you know, we'll attack up in Pomerania, up in these places, you know, see how that goes, really. So, yeah, let's carry on going. What do my vassals think of me in general? Oh god, a lot of them do not like me. Why does this guy hate me? This guy, look at this. Duke of Silesia. He doesn't like me. He desires two counties, which I apparently own. And charitable versus greedy. Liege is arbitrary. Short reign, yeah, I see that. Okay, well, I'm going to grant you an honorary title. Just because I may as well. Oh no, I don't want to grant you court jester. No way. That's no good. Okay, I'm going to disband my men. Here we go. Okay, so I need to fabricate some claims. Actually, just pause this for a second. You're improving diplomatic relations. No, there's no need, friend. Let's see. Do I want this area or that area? Let's see. If I go on de jure duchies, I can see what duchies I could end up fabricating a claim on by owning most of the land within that duchy. Sorry if I'm sounding a little nasally. It's because I'm feeling a little under the weather right now. But yeah, okay. Let's look for these duchies. I mean, there's this one over here. I'm just gonna look at it from the colours, really. Oh, actually, I can zoom out. So yeah, that's because of this duchy here that we have most of the land of. That's why we've got a claim on this bit of land here. We have no counties in Lithuania, but we have one of the ones from Prussia. So I might try and fabricate a claim on one of these two areas, and then I'll be able to take the other one without having to fabricate claims. But I think I could also do that on this one, because I'll have 50%. This seems to only be a 2-province duchy, so I'm gonna go for this this one over here, Sambia or Marienburg. Which one should I fabricate claims on? I'll fabricate claims on Marienburg first, because that would leave them in a weaker position, because that seems to be their capital, so I'm assuming there's something good about it. So yeah, let's go for that. Fabricate claims at Marienburg. But yeah, I'm going to try and be as informative as possible when I'm playing these games. Maybe it will draw the game out a bit, but, you know, it should make it more educational for those who don't really know the game that well. My technology, because we're in Eastern Europe pretty much, isn't very good, so I'm gonna set my Chancellor to improve economic tech in Krakow. The good thing about that is that doing it in your capital means that the technology sort of diffuses further into your lands more easily from your capital than other places. So yeah. So yeah, you can research some military technology, that's good. And what are you doing? You're researching cultural tech, that's fine by me. Well, I'm just going to see what technologies I'm aiming for. I mean, I think I've got mostly light infantry, so I'm just going to go for infantry melee weapons. I mean, this one's relatively close to the end. I mean, that is a long way away just time-wise, but, you know, you need to sort of take these things into account. You got to play the long game. So yeah, town infrastructure or church. I'm going to go for church infrastructure. And, religious flexibility might be useful since I'm going to be taking over a lot of pagans. Could go for majesty. God. I'll go for cultural flexibility, why not? I mean, that one's quite close. It's fine. Oh, actually, what's my spy master doing? Is he studying technology? Yeah, he's studying technology in Constantinople. That is fine by me. Okay. Let's just put the speed up a bit. So yeah, what is my income right now? It's plus 1.48. God, that is not very good. I've just been playing a game as Sicily, and I mean, like, a day when my income is bad is when it's on like 15. This is 1.48. But I guess, you know, the Sicily game is a much later time setting, so that sort of thing happens, really. So I'm going to improve my my holding in Krakow, which is the county capital of the capital of my realm, really. So I could put up a wooden palisade. I'm going to put that up because I need some defense on it, just in case there are any rebellions and stuff. And it also improves my levy size, which is good, and my tax income. And also, it obviously makes it more defensible. Oh my god, he's already managed to fabricate a claim. You, sir, are great. What is his skill? It's not even that high. No, he's just very good. Okay. Use it. I'll lose 36 gold and 150 prestige. I'll probably gain the prestige back by fighting. So that's all good. You know what? I'm just gonna go straight to war right now, I think. Ooh, actually, should I do it straight away? What allies does he have? He's got no allies, and because this isn't a holy war, people of the same religion are not going to go to his aid. So I'm just gonna claim that. Thank you very much. Okay, so I'm just gonna pause it. I could call on my allies, but I don't actually think I'm going to need it. Okay, let's go on military. I could do it bit by bit, but I can't really be arsed. So let's just get all these guys. Let's put them in Plock. Then we'll combine them all up. Let's just speed it up while they're getting there. Quickly, quickly. Ooh. Work can be tedious. When one problem is solved, another one pops up. I tire of having to complete the same task over and over again. Well, I'm not going to just get slothful, because that's a bad trait. Look at that. -1 on pretty much everything, I think that is. So I can rest in heaven, exactly. I get the trait diligent, which is good for everything. Oh, well, there's a 45% chance, so maybe I'll get it, maybe I won't. But hopefully, of course, I will. Oh god, okay, I'm gonna... ooh, Judithia is pregnant. I hope you have a daughter. Much better to have a few sons. No, not a few sons, maybe like 2. Just in case one of them is really bad, or dies even. But daughters are great because you can just marry them off, make loads of alliances, it's all good. Okay, so the timer's on a okay amount. Wow, that is all the men they appear to have, so I'm just gonna send my men over there and, well, fuck them up, really. Well, I'm surprised they're not actually trying to leave. Usually they try and retreat when it's such a big army. Well, not such a big army. I mean, 1,700 is not big, but such a big army comparatively. Yeah, we could. You can see on here the way the battle sort of works. I mean, there's really, unless you get really, really into it, there's not too much you can do to change the outcome while you're already fighting it. But you know, shit happens, really. Ooh, someone else has been, holy shit. Daniel of Yato, that's not the leader of this area, is he? 1 second. Okay, no, I don't actually know who this guy's fighting. Oh, him. My marshal has declared... Oh god. I think I'm having a war within my realm. That's a bit annoying. One of my goals is to improve my crown authority from minimum to low, so that I just have a little bit more control at least. Because it's quite irritating, especially when vassals fight each other, or that sort of thing. Like, actually, I mean, while we're just sieging this place, I'll read you. Like, vassals are law unto themselves, ruling their fiefs like petty kingdoms. No one wants that today. No one at all. So this makes them more free. Oh, hello. Oh, I'm gonna let him rot, but first of all, what I'm gonna do... Actually, first of all... Yes, actually, he is in prison. I wonder if I can ransom him. Oof, he cannot afford the ransom. You know what, I'm gonna release him. Actually, should I release him? Yeah, I mean, I may as well, really. I mean, he can't afford the ransom, so... I don't really want to kill him for any particular reason. So, may as well release, I'll be kind. He still doesn't like me very much, but still. Anyway, okay, we can unpause now. I was reading you the benefits of this. The modifiers, yes, vassal levies are like up 20% pretty much. But the problem with it, oh yeah, I can now appoint army leaders, which is great, and it also means I can revoke titles. Now, why I would ever want to revoke a title from someone is if they rebel against me, or they are in a plot to kill me, or something like that. And it means that I can just revoke their title, and it's great. It means that I have that title back, I can give it to someone who I like, and that's just really, really useful, frankly. I mean, it's great. Like, one of the problems I had when I was playing as Sicily, in fact, was that this vassal rebelled against me, I imprisoned him, but I couldn't revoke his title because my crown authority was not high enough. And that is just, it's terrible. You just got this guy who really hates you, who's rebelled against you, will probably rebel against you again, but you can't do anything about it. So I need to get that up. Although, I'm not sure my vassals like me enough to allow me to do it. I mean, I can literally do it, but my vassals might rebel against me. Because look, they just, I mean, they don't actually hate me that much, but they still don't like me, which is a problem. So, yeah, that's always a problem. I mean, why don't they like me very much? I mean, the short reign will go away soon enough. What is my goal? My goal is to improve my diplomacy. I mean, look at my guy. He's pretty crap, isn't he? State learning 0, stewardship 0, martial 1, diplomacy 1. I'm not surprised they don't like me. But, you know, I'll see what happens with my son. How old is he? He's 1. He's only 1. My god. Oh, and he's weak. Jesus. Okay, well, hopefully when he's of age I'll be able to tutor him with someone to make him, I don't know, better, really. A better man than I was. Which, to be honest, will not be that difficult. I should have some vassals or courtiers who are good enough to train him. A daughter, wonderful. Wolislawa. I'm gonna call you Princess. Oops. I don't even know if that's how princess is spelled. I'm very tired today. But, it'll be Princess of Poland. What a great name. Let's see. Is she Princess? She will be, won't she? Yes, Princess of Poland. I should have named her Princess of Poland. So it'll be Princess of Poland. It'll just get everyone really confused. Blessings upon your house. I've discovered a plot. Oh my god, this guy wants to fabricate a claim on the Kingdom of Poland. See, now... problems with the siege. It's alright. Oh no, that was actually a good thing with the siege. Now, you see, that's a known plot now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask him to end his plot. And he will not end the plot. I see. That is a problem. Wait 1 second. Yeah, I could... See, I can't actually send that offer. If I sent it and he rejected it, then he would have been a traitor. So I could have revoked his title without any of my other vassals thinking I'm tyrannical. But because I can't even tell him to end it... Huh. I don't really know what to do here. I guess I just need to wait until he does fabricate it, and then I'll be able to declare war on him, I suppose. Or revoke his title. Or do anything, really. Though if I try and revoke his title, he might rebel. If I try to imprison him, he might escape and then rebel. You know, it's a tricky situation you get yourselves in these games. So how's this war doing? It's 18%. Oh, okay, so we've won the first sort of layer of the siege. You see it's, what is it? It's occupied, right? Yeah, it's occupied. So yeah, oh, it's going very quickly, actually. This war will be over before they know it. And then I'll be able to take this area, hopefully, if my calculations have been right. Slowly expand my kingdom. My domain size is only 5, right? And one way to help that, in case any of you are wondering or having problems with that, is by improving your legalism, which does take a hell of a long time, but that is one way of doing it. Or I think if you have your stewardship as higher, then you can control more regions at the same time. And I think maybe if your steward himself is good, then you can also do it. But I'm not actually 100% on any of those, apart from legalism. But it takes ages and ages. I wonder if I can offer him peace. I'm losing, but I won't give up yet, is the description. I can empathize with that. Anyway, okay, I'll just put it up one more speed, up to 3. Because, I mean, I don't think any surprises are going to happen in this war. There we go, okay then. They surrender under these terms. I'm going to get 100 prestige. Actually, I didn't quite gain back all the prestige that I lost in declaring war, but I gained back most of it, and now I've got another title, so whatever. Actually, I won't have this title for very long. I'm going to grant it away to someone.